I've said it before and I'll say it again. I think that keycaps are way too expensive for what you're getting. The hobby is growing and people are noticing, and that has led to quite a number of new players in the keycap scene. That makes me happy since competition is good for any market, and I am hoping that this will lead to better deals for enthusiasts. Cue in a new PBT keycap manufacturer in Milky Way Keys. They have been doing group buys in China since 2020, and we have here one of their prototype keycap sets that is currently on group buy. Milky Way Keys want to differentiate themselves in two departments. One, they promise a very quick turnaround time of around 1 to 2 months once the group buy ends. That is actually quite a quick turnaround time. For reference, I joined the Enjoy PBT Con Momo group buy and that made me wait for around 8 months. But whether Milky Way can actually deliver on that, I'll guess we'll have to wait and see. Second, they have quite a competitive pricing scheme. For the keycap set here, you get the base kit, space bars, and novelties for $95 all in. In comparison, a similar kit for Enjoy PBT will cost you around $130. But the question is, are the keycaps any good? Well, I'm glad to report that these are good quality keycaps, though I do have some reservations. The kit that I have here is PBT 015 or Ichigo, which is inspired by the anime Darling in the Franxx. The other kit is PBT02, which has some similarities with GMK Darling. The keycaps have a bit of texture and are quite thick. The spacebar came out fine. A bit of warping as you can see here, but nothing significant and no issues when typing. For most people, when it comes to keycaps, design is the most important thing and it will be very subjective. What's nice here is what you see on the pictures is pretty much what you will get, so you can base your judgment on what you see online. The dye sub here is done well. I was quite surprised about how sharp the prints are. This is the first time that I have seen prints this sharp on PBT. The alphas are colored light blue with a darker shade of blue for the legends. Some keys on the other hand, like the enter, are reverse dye subbed and it was really well done. Overall, I like the quality of the material and I do think that their dye sub is really great with all these sharp prints. However, there are some design decisions that I did not like. Keep in mind, this is my own personal taste and this is mostly just nitpicking. I do think that the legends on the alphas are a bit too big for my liking. You can compare it with EPBT and GMK and it is a bit large by comparison. This makes the function row legends look really small in a set. Not only that, they also used very thin sub-legends on the mods. It's not as noticeable when you put it on a board, but I think it was still worth mentioning. However, the bottom line is, I still like these keycaps. The promised turnaround time is quick and quite refreshing since I don't like waiting. The pricing is competitive and I will definitely buy a set if they come up with a design that I like. And that is it for today. Here is a quick sound test. Dredgen out.